Hey guys, I'm back, which means, yep, I've had another dream, or two in this case. It's been two, but I had to share this with you. So what I remembered about a dream was I was sitting on a porch and I saw two birds flying towards me, and somebody else was sitting on the porch with me. I don't really know who that was. But the birds were coming towards me, and then one of them actually landed on my chest and then turned into a cat and then walked off. And I was like, turned to that person and I'm like, did you see that? Did you see that? I was just like, wow, did you see that? And they were like, no, no, what are you talking about? So, anyway, I woke up and I was like, wow. And I wanted to pull some cards. And the three cards that I pulled, which I was saying to myself, if I pull the shapeshifter card, I'm going to freak out. And guess what I pulled? The shapeshifter fell out. So these messages actually say um, transform and unveil your gifts. And then I got medicine mother, which means honor your inner knowing. And then I got the sun, which I've been getting a lot of in my readings lately, but it says enjoy success and happiness. So having to go within um, and believing in myself and believing, in the gifts is gonna be successful. But the transformation card, the shapeshifter card that I pulled, I knew I was gonna pull it, and I was so excited when it came out. It actually came out. Um, so I'm connecting it very much with that dream. So it's trying to wake me up and show me things, but I feel it. I feel the awakening. It's just so cool. I just wanted to share that part with you all because I know there's somebody else out there that's like, wow, this happened and this happened, and people just don't believe you, which is why the person sitting next to me on the porch was sitting right there and didn't see it. So there's a lot of people that have not awakened yet, but um, they will. They will. But it's not going to stop me from believing, because then the next night I had a dream that I was in this crowd walking down this crowded street in Vegas. And people are always saying, oh, you want to buy this or you want to buy that? You want to buy this? And I'm like, no, no, because I was headed somewhere in particular, and I wasn't. And then this like Indian kind of guy, kind of leaned over in front of me and he was like, hey, I do readings. And I was like, no, I gotta go. He was like, but I have a feather. And he pulled out this big feather, and which I associate with my mother, long story. But when he said, but I have a feather, I said, okay, all right, we'll have a reading. And the reading wasn't even a major part of the dream because I don't remember that. All I remember is him saying, but I have a feather. And then, so I get up and I go to work the next day, and I'm walking into work, and on the ground lies this feather. And I walked past it and went in the building, and then something in me said, but I have a feather. So I'm like, that feather was for me. And I went back out and got it. So I don't know. It's just like these little things keep happening to prove to me that there's something bigger. There is something bigger. Just open your eyes and see. And I just want to share these things as they come through, because I know I'm not crazy, but there is definitely something more out there than people think. And don't be discouraged by people sitting on the porch beside you that don't want to believe you, knowing they saw what you saw. Even if it was a dream. That's the feeling I get. I'm like, did you see that? And they were like, no. And I'm like, how can you not see that? And I feel like that's a message. So don't be discouraged and keep on believing. And till the next dream, I'll catch you next time. Thank you.